Hello and welcome to the Friday. Still sick, but I did want to get out of the house today. And I just ended up walking to the grocery store, which leads me to kind of what I want to talk about. An interesting moral dilemma. So this morning, I went to the grocery store. I just wanted to get out of the house and do something, right? So I took an early morning walk and figured, let me go pick up some things just to see if I want to cook anything this weekend. So I grabbed a tote bag, not this one, I just have this for example, but grab a tote bag, do my shopping, get a bunch of things, and then as soon as this bag is full, it's just like a bunch of stuff in here, I walk outside the store, and then it clicks that I forgot something. Now, I was confronted with this problem, and I asked a bunch of people, and everybody seemed to have the same sentiment. But I was trying to figure out. Okay, I walked out the store with a bunch of groceries. It's only like a 5-10 minute walk, right? It's half a mile there, half a mile back. So only a short walk, but it's. Do I go back into the store and buy what I need? Now, because I walked there, I would be walking with the full bag of groceries that I purchased, still had the receipt and everything. But, that feels so awkward. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, what do I do? What do I do here? Uh, so I decided, what, I'm just going to walk home and come back later because I'm not going to be making anything today. This is going to be stuff I'll cook over the weekend. So that's what I did. Came back home, and then I posed this question to a bunch of people, and everyone was saying, I would probably just and just buy whatever I wanted. And I'm not so, like, I don't think I could do that, right? Had I drove there, I would have dropped the groceries off in the car, and gone back inside. But because I walked, I had this big bag of groceries filled with a bunch of stuff that I purchased, and it's just, I don't want to be that person that, oh, I forgot something, and here's this bag of food and whatever that I still have, but, like, it was a whole thing. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, what do I do? How do I get around this? How do I figure things out? So I just came back, like, I went back to the store, oh gosh, around 6 o'clock this evening, maybe closer to 7. And actually, I have the receipts over here. So I made my second purchase at 6:47. So yeah, closer to like 6:30. So did that. It's much later in the day, so nobody else who worked there in the morning would be there, so I wouldn't really get too recognized, and it just I would avoid that kind of awkwardness, which I think I did. But everybody else was saying that yeah, I would just go back inside. It was a beautiful day out today, like incredibly beautiful, wonderful, wonderful weather. So I enjoyed my time, but it was also the case of had I gone back into the store to pick up what I needed, then I would have avoided all this. So it's just one of those things like, how do I avoid this awkward thing? And I think that's an interesting question to ask because I just walked away and came back later. Again, it's a nice day. I enjoyed myself. Like, I needed to get out of the house because I've been stuck sick. So, just did that. But it was this whole thing for me. So, I did what I did. And that's that. So, maybe it'll, it worked out for me, but for everybody else who can say how they feel, right? They, like, this was a moral question proposed to them, but they did not experience it. So we'll see what they feel like in the future. Because again, you could say, oh yeah, I just go back inside, but like once you're in that situation, how did you deal with it? Whole different story. Anyway, let me know how you would deal with that, because for now, that's what we're gonna call it for today. Still sick, still stuffed up. Hopefully tomorrow's better. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then,